Matthew 8:34 says this. Then, calling to the crowd to join his disciples, he said, "If any of you wants to be my follower, you must give up your own way, take up your cross, and follow me." And so this is an idea that's very countercultural to the day that we live in today, right? So many of us want to do things our own way. I'm no different. When I was in high school, before I became a Christian especially, I manipulated situations, I manipulated people, I did things the way that I wanted to do them, where I came out better and where I came out on top. But as I began my Christian walk, as I began to really dive into what Jesus has taught in the Bible, this was one of the verses that really stuck out to me. That it was no longer about me. It wasn't about me doing the things that I've always done, and it wasn't about me living the life that I've always lived. Because what this verse says is that in order for us to follow Christ, there has to be some sort of change in us. We can't just do things the way that we've always done them, but we have to embrace the life that Christ has given us on earth. That we give up our old selfish ambition to embrace the kingdom of God. That our lives begin to reflect this idea that Jesus has actually given us salvation. That we begin to live not for ourselves, but we begin to live for the mission that God has called us to. And this is something that's not always easy. It can be hard, right? Because we are so used to doing things the way that we always do. But the only thing that Jesus asks us to give up is a life that we were never made for in the first place.